Hello, everyone. I think we are live here. So let's make sure all the devices working. I don't see no little eye there, so let's make sure. And it's 1:07, so let's check this out. Oh, I see little eyes popping in, so I guess we are on. I see Barb, it's here. Perfect. Always wondering if I'm at the right place. And Debbie is here. So what's the weather for you guys? Many places, I mean, they're beyond. Here we go. So now I can flip it. I think I got all my device that I need in front of me. Here we go. Oops. Let's pop that perfectly there. Cold. Very cold. Yeah, I think, hi Pat, I think that most people are freezing. I put kind of my jacket, I think when I came back from Canada, and I don't think I took it off. It's, yeah, I changed my shirt under, but that jacket come right back. Sunny and snow in Colorado. I think the East Coast is going to get pounded from what I'm seeing. So tonight we're going to be using, just put my hand in my glasses there, and I cannot see without that. We're going to be using the Heartfelt Bloom and the Celebration. Anybody that shopped with me this month, the card that you're going to get as a thank you card, it's going to be from this set. I absolutely love it. It's a lot of nice set in Celebration. And but those two sets, the one that I used this month, that was the Happy Wishes, I absolutely love the font. I mean, for me, font is a big thing. I absolutely love that font. So if you did shop with me in December, you should have got a card from me using that set. And then this month, get a stash. That's just the cover. They're on the other side. I assembled them when I watch TV sometime at night with Brett. So they're on the other room. So it's going to be a surprise. But thanks for sharing. That's the set we're using. And again, I absolutely love that font. I mean, we get very nice stuff in Celebration. Talking about Celebration, I won't do the spiel with that. You get free product for shopping, $50, $100, so on. I did a video. It's on my blog on yesterday. It's on my blog. I show how to redeem the free product. Also, I share what it's all about, the Celebration. So if you didn't see it, I recommend that you watch it, because it's anything of any catalog. It's not just what it's listed there. Also, this Saturday, coming up, not tomorrow, the day after, I will be live with Holly on YouTube at 9 a.m. Mountain Time for the reveal of the occasion catalog. And it seems every time I do the walkthrough, I get very good feedback on that. I'm going to share tips that you save money on the bundles, share some product, and of course, I'm going to demo a card at the end. So let's get started tonight. And first thing that I need to know is, when you think of burlap, it's what color should I use for, excuse me, choke with my own spit, I think. Which color should I use for the burlap when you think of burlap? So I'm going to look for the color on that. And then what color should I use the flower? So give me a shout out on that, and I'm going to flip you up and down, do the roller coaster, and I will be watching for the colors. Thanks for sharing, Debbie. Soft suede, perfect. First color, soft suede. And for the flowers, I'm looking for something bright for flowers. Navy flower, perfect. It's going to be navy flower. That's the two color that I saw first. So let me bring this up a little bit, and I need to unscrew this again, put it more down. Here we go. I think that's better. So now soft suede, it's right here. So I'm going to have to really shake you up a little bit. Here we go. And Night of Navy, I think I can remove it without, no, I still, here we go. So for the burlap, because it's such a big stamp, I think we worked with a big stamp last week too. Cannot remember. We're gonna leave the stamp down and bring the ink to it. One thing that I done, I stamped this here. I had some leftover BB wipe. I just stamped the flower. See how pretty it is? I stamped the flower, and this is on copy paper. And when you want a mask, I recommend that you do, Cheryl, you do on copy paper. What's the stamp set is this? This is the burlap. This is it here. It's a big background set called burlap, and it's on page 165 of the big catalog. So we will ink this up here. Oh, wrong. I got something in mind. So let's see if I can remember what I had in mind. So we're going to stamp our flower first. And the color choice was navy. So let's do a navy card. And we're going to, you know what? We're going to do two. So 2 cards, 2 winner. Let me grab another piece of paper here. We're going to try both ways. Kathy, is it cold at your end in Texas too? Because down here it is cold. Okay, the white one, it's 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. And while we cut the paper, you know what? I'm going to use soft suede because that was the color choice too. Let me grab soft suede. And let me grab Night of Navy. Okay, Night of Navy is going to be our base. So let's cut that at 5 1/2. We're going to do all our cutting now. 5 1/2. Freezing Michigan. I think Michigan's getting snow too. And for the inside, I always keep a stash of quarter card. Well, a little bit smaller than quarter card for when it's color card stock for my base. And this here measure 4 by 5 1/4. That I cut a bunch in advance, so I'm always ready to go. Now for our next layer, it's going to be 5 1/4 by 4. Freezing Chicago. Yeah, I think that everything's been... one good thing about that, it should take care of the bugs. Okay, let me put that away what I don't need. Okay, so we're going to do one that we're going to stamp the flower first. So let's stamp. Yeah, East Coast. I think East Coast is going to be berry for a few days. Yeah, 37 in Florida, everywhere. So I'm just going to put that a little bit more about here because I think we're going to use ribbon. Thinking the burlap and ribbon going to be perfect. Going to put that right here. Hello, Nika. Snow in Charleston, South Carolina. My goodness. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, so this one, I got some temporary tape here. And we're going to match that. So again, when you do a mask, what I was saying, you want copy paper, because if you use cardstock, it's too thick. And it's going to leave too much white around. And when I cut right on the image itself. Usually I said leave some white around, but for masking, you want to cut right on the image. Even if you go inside the image, it's even better. So we're going to match that the best that we could. Even if you see a bit of glue, like I said, I went right inside the image, and that is perfectly fine because you're going to see what's going to happen here. Okay, we're going to leave that there. We're going to do it both ways, so you're going to see. So I got my soft suede here for my burlap. We're going to take our paper and bring it down. And I'm going to put it sideways. No, I'm going to put it right on it. Okay, let's bring another piece of scrap paper here. Put it on top. And if you get a brayer, you can use a brayer. You can use your N. You know what? Those N, they're a very good tool to have. Here we go. Let's remove that. Oops, for some reason I had a little piece. So now you see this look kind of funny, right? Look at that. And look, this look very different. Boom. Is that cool? Oh, that looked very, very, very cool. Now let's try one more thing. Let's do, and soft suede, it's kind of dark, but Night of Navy, it's dark also. So I stamp it, but I want to stamp off first. So I'm going to take my paper, just very lightly. It looked like I press hard, but I didn't press hard. We're going to take our paper, put it on top. Now take this back. Now really rub this. And remember, you leave comments, share my broadcast. Make sure you tell me. You get a chance to win the cards that I made tonight. I'm going to have the winner tomorrow. And see, even I remove it, it's still plenty dark. Plenty dark. And you know what? I want to see what would do if I do another one on top of this. This is a quarter sheet. It's a little bit bigger. And then you can win. And the easiest way to get notified for that, if it's you like my page and you click follow my page. So then when your name pop up, it's going to tag you in the page. Okay, so let's try that. So I got 3 cards that we're going to make. So that means 3 winners for tonight. Let's start the year strong, right? So now I'm going to take my Night of Navy. And I'm going to try to make that different direction here. This way. Oh, so pretty. And then okay, now I'm looking at my ribbon. Even with that, it looked like the imprint, it's right in that. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's build our card. How am I going to do this here? Now I'm missing some paper because I just built for... okay, let me get... and a piece of Night of Navy. Here we go. Okay, the Night of Navy is going to be, is that wide enough? Yeah, because that piece here, it was wider. It was 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to go at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So I just a little border that I want. Let me remove this. So we get a bit of different color in the card itself. 14-inch, wow. Okay, if I can find a bone folder, it's right here. Thanks for sharing. So now we're gonna fold that. And now I'm thinking which ribbon I can put my hands on. Let's see what I get. And we need a greeting on that because those cards are so pretty. And we're gonna use all different greeting there. 2. Okay, so we got our 3-card base. Now I need 1, 2, 3 inside. Let's do the corner of this. Usually I just go ahead and do the same thing on the corner of 1 to match it up. So I'm just going to go and smack that right there. There. I don't even know which direction I'm going with my cards, if it's going to be vertical or horizontal. Maybe I should look at that first, but we're going to make that work. Here we go. So we're going to wait for our insert till I decide what color. Let me see what I got in ribbon here. Oh, I got something that's going to be good here. Let's see. I'm here, I'm still here, just gathering my ribbon. Okay, where's my scissors? Okay, I got this piece of ribbon here, and then let's do one in. I think I got some lace here. Let me check lace. I know I get lace. It's to find it. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do. Oops, this ribbon, it's kind of all shredded there. That's okay. We're gonna do no, don't like this. Okay, let's grab a piece of glue. Night of Navy scrap. Okay, that's what I need. So let's cut this here at 3/4 inch. It's about 3/4 inch. See, not quite. Let's hope this is straight enough. And then we're going to cut this at 4 and 4. And the other one, I don't want all blue. The other one's going to be soft suede. I got a piece of scrap here. I don't know the size, but it's going to work. So let's see what we got here. I don't have my fast fuse that I see handy. Should be handy though. Oh, that's empty. Well, I got snail. We're going to make the snail work for us tonight. I'm going to put that right here. Now we're going to decide on the greeting. This one here, we just in the bottom, we're going to put the thank you. Thank you is not here. I know where it is though. Because I was doing my thank you card that I told you about for this month. So I need to wash this because I know it's in a different color. Okay, let's make sure. Let's do Night of Navy. Oops, good thing I try on my scrap paper. Did you see that? I'm going to put that right here. And then I will use this right here. I rather would love to have my fast fuse. I know I get another one here. It's not all in the other room. Let me see there. Oh, here it is. Okay, now we're in bitter end. Here we go. And we're gonna mount that. Oops. This was the bigger one. So this one gonna go, the Night of Navy need to go here. See that ribbon? So that's why I always say add another piece of glue in the back of that. Here we go. Now we're gonna put that on top here. Let's straighten that up here a bit. Here we go, because you want that ribbon tight enough. So, oops, it's still, you're the one that's going to get it, one of you. I want to make sure it's decent, right? Here we go. Now let's take this. Oh, I love those arts. And we're going to mount that on our soft suede. Oh, soft suede, I'm 99% sure it's not the right size. Yep, need 5.5. Here we go. I just stamp under pressure. I never know what I'm going to do. I like this better than anything else. Now let's put our inside in. So this one, it's on the long way. So this is going to be in the bottom. And let's put that right here. Okay, if you want to jazz that up a little bit, what you can do is take your Wink of Stella and just pick one of the flowers in there. You don't want to do the whole card. So what I would do is just do one of the flowers and see. I won't do that on all of them. I'm just going to do one so you can see what I mean by that. It's really going to bring this to life. It's really going to pop this center flower. And then for the center of the flower to even jazz it up a little bit more, here we go. I'm going to show you another little tip. If you still have the gold Wink of Stella, you can put that in the center. But I'm pretty sure one of the reasons why we don't sell the gold Wink of Stella anymore, because you can take any ink pad and just do a little bit. When I mean a little bit, and Now you get your center. You could put, instead of yellow, more in the brown. So I think really soft suede would have been perfect for this, just because we get all that soft suede. Never too late to switch my mind. Oh, much better, much better in my opinion. Here we go. So what do you think of that? I think that flower just popped right out. So now what do you do with this when that happens? You take your inky rag. That's a must-have in your craft room. You need an inky rag. And this one, believe it or not, just came out of the dryer. So and just wipe it very soft. You don't want, you just want it very soft so you get the ink off. Okay? Now let's see what we're going to do with the other card. I really love this card. That is, and I think you guys like it, looking at those art on the screen. Love it. Okay, this one, it's darker. It looks like it's right in the fabric. So instead of a ribbon on this one, we're going to use white. I thought to use a strip, but let's do something else here. We're going to use the Sending Heartfelt Thoughts. So let's use this. Let me wash my block here. Here we go. Oops. Okay, it flew away. That's okay. Now let's try to put that straight. Now I'm going to use Night of Navy for this. And get a line there. I'm not cutting it yet because I'm not sure the size that I want. So I'm going to put that about right here. Here we go. That it's done. Now let's see what size we're going to cut that. And that's going to have to be smothered with ink, because white like that, it's going to be too much. So let's go at 4. You know what? No, we're going to do 3.5. And then we're going to do 1 inch. I think it's perfect. Okay, we're going to do a banner. See, I changed my mind as I go. I had something in mind and then came with. So what I'm going to do is do a V and a V here. And a V over here. And now I got a sponge right here. That's not right. You know what? Let me reach my daubers. We got the soft suede ink there. We're going to use soft suede, but we have to be gentle on the soft suede because it's going to be dark. Hey, Stephanie, long time no see. So I'm going to go ahead and go gentle. And this sponge dauber had better days. I think it's time that I replace this sponge dauber. You can see all the flake there. I think I got my money out of this one. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go soft. Start over here, go soft. Over here, soft. Because it would have been too white to go with that vintage burlap. Okay, let's see what that's going to do. Let's push that away for the vacuum. Now, I know you saw me, I had a bone folder at one time, but right now, oh, it's here. we're going to take our bone folder and from the back, hold this tight and just curl this way. The other one, curl this way. So then you get this way. If you want to have more of a loop, go from the back and turn here, and here, turn here. So now you get more like a real whatever banner. Now I need more there. And then you're going to say, well, when you're going to mail that, you're going to be surprised with dimensional in the back. It's still going to pop out very good. So I'm going to put that here. Let's mount that. So this going to get on our, what it's called, soft suede. So 3 winner for tonight. Don't you like when I keep on thinking of more and more? And I really think, though, I don't know, you guys are all freezed up home, right? It's not like you have to go someplace and sit in the sun. I think we need to take the time to blend this a bit here. I know I said I wouldn't do them all, but this one really needs that pop. And I mean, if you have to go someplace, you can go and then watch the end later. Here we go. Now again, I'm gonna remember your must-have inky rag. And you can always take Night of Navy and take a little bit, and I mean very little, and add some Night of Navy. See? Don't go too happy with it. So that's going to really pop this flower in the center. I could play with this all night long. I absolutely love this set. You have to love a set when you do 200 of 1 cards, right? Here we go. Now let's mount that on. We need our insert. Okay, this one. No, I would have had to mount it this way. Okay, this one gonna stand up too. Let's try to do the other one the other way though. Okay, let's remind myself to do the other one. Yeah, Wink of Stella. It's, I'm going to tell you which page it's on. Oops. It is, let me tell you quick. Okay, it is on page 200, right here. Wink of Stella, page 200. Let's pop that right in. This one, I'm going to put the top corner though, not the bottom. We need to switch that a bit around. Here we go. You missed the beginning? Don't you worry. Yep, the burlap, it's on page 165 in the big catalog. And you can watch the replay. Soon we're done, it's going to be the replay. And yeah, the burlap, it's a stamp and it's on page 165 of the big catalog. It's a big background stamp. So anybody that you miss, oh, I had that temporary glue there, that you miss part of the stuff, what color and so on, it's all going to be in the replay. The color were navy and soft suede, the color choice that the viewer watch. Okay, remember, friends, you wanted to put it this way. let's see what I can do here with that. Which, thinking of you right here. So that's the one. I didn't even use this one yet. So let's do thinking of you with Night of Navy. You know what? Let's try something else. Let's try softs. No, it's too dark. Night of Navy. And let's see how crooked this is mounted. Okay, I need to go a bit on down. Not much though. And this, if this is not enough, watch what we're going to do. I think that we will do this here. We'll see how this do here. But I think we're going to do a circle here. Yeah, it don't show enough. So don't worry. I got a solution. We're going to use white. And we're going to stamp this. And we're going to punch that out with, this is not enough here. No. So I need to use 1 3/8. One and 3/8 is just right. And then I need 1 1.5 of soft suede. Okay, one thing, if I would have known in advance what I was doing, I would have get my punch out of my layer there. But, you know, when you stamp on the go, you stamp on the go. So, again, let's grab my chewed up dauber here. And I'm going to start on the side. Here we go. Now let's put that. Do I want that flat? No. Let's put that on top of this, and let's get a dimensional. Foot of snow. Brew. Here we go. Voila. So now we get one with a ribbon. We get one with a banner and one with a pop-out greeting. And I was thinking, you know, this would have been on one, and oh, you know what? That kind of looked good. 1 second, 1 second. Oh yeah, 1 second. This looked good here. Let's bedazzle jazz this up here a bit. Okay, I just put my ribbon, and I think we went 1/2 inch. Let's measure this here. Oops, ouch. It is 3/4 inch our strip of paper, and we're gonna add that right here. I like that. Okay, when you do like this, you can always take a piece of to make sure it don't move, and just stuck it on one little place there. Make sure you don't see it through. So that's going to stay secure there. Voila, my friend. Very, very simple, but then very, those flowers are gorgeous, beyond gorgeous. So this one is masking, and this one was Stamp Off first on the burlap with the soft suede, and this one was stamped off once. This one it's twice, because remember we did this. So see, it's all soft suede, the background, even the different colors. So we're going to have 3 winners. I will announce the winner tomorrow. Oops. And I'm signing this right now. And it's 2018. And, oh, I think we forgot to put the inside in one of them. Let's check that out. And then 2018. Okay, which one? I think the last one of all, I think the insert, it's here. Yep. And you know what? We need something else with that. We need to, while you do your card, I always say you might as well do your envelope at the same time. So that way, when you come to mail your card or give your cards, the party is ready to go. So let me grab 3 envelopes. 1, 2, 3. And remember, when you stamp your envelope, you do not stamp on the right-hand side. The post office really don't like it. That it's for their computer and such and such. So you want to stamp on the left side. So I'm going to smack that there. So now you are ready to send your card. And the beauty of this, when they go at the mail right away, the love starts right on the outside of the card. And the way that I store my card, and let's say you're making card and you're not ready to mail them right away, I store them this way. So my envelope, it's with it, it's matched. So when I grab my card, it's ready to go. So that's the way that I like to store them and have it ready to go. And of course, I would put my returning address right there, so it's ready to roll. But voila, my friend, this is it. 3 different, very almost the same, just a little bit different, but how it popped right out. So let me flip this up here. And now it's upside down. Now straight up. Oh, hello. So this is it. So I'm glad you joined me. I mean, I stay a little bit longer than anticipated. Well, I started with 1 card and we'll end up with 3. So we're going to have 3 winners tomorrow. Remember one more thing that I want to share. So what do you do with this? Don't toss this in the trash. What I do, I go ahead and put it in my cover there, because you can use that over and over. Some of them, excuse me, some of them I use them, I mean, it's completely cover all ink. You cannot even tell what is the image, but it's the perfectly masked. So just put it in your cover and keep it there. So when you need a mask, it's there. You don't have to cut one and start over. And remember what I said about, cut right inside. See, now you can see good, even how close I was, because the thickness of the paper, it don't go right at the edge. So you want to cut a little bit inside of the image. It's perfectly fine. So that's for not just this flower, for any type of masking, you want to cut inside a little bit. So that's my tip of the night for the masking there. And tomorrow, sometime during the day, I will have a picture of the finished card with 3 winners. And again, for a chance, I don't pick the winner. I go on the Woo Box. It's a program. I said pick a winner, and I pick a winner. They pick a winner. I click again, pick another winner, and then I take a screenshot of that. And I send the card to the winner. But you have to claim the cards though by Sunday, because I don't keep a stash of cards, because I do this every week, and I don't want to have an email or a message say, or I win the card back in August, whatever. I got way too much. It would be way too much tracking. So by Sunday, usually if it's not claimed, Sometime I look who was on, I'm going to send it to them, ask for a thing, or just put it in my stash. So don't forget to message me. Don't put your address in public. Just send me a message with your address when I put the winner. So this stamp set cannot be purchased. It can be earned for free with an order of $50 during celebration. Again, I got a blog post yesterday just about celebration, but $50 you can qualify for that before tax and shipping. So that's it for me for tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this. The color, I think, turned out very, very pretty. And we will see you back next Thursday. Same time, same place, but in between next Thursday and now, don't forget, Saturday, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, Holly and I will be live for the walkthrough of the occasion catalog with a little bit of stamping, lots of tips, and we're going to share what's in the catalog. So thank you. Stay warm, East Coast, stay inside, and hopefully you're not buried till next spring. But one good thing, if the electricity and the internet's still on, you can join us. So that's one thing about being live. You don't have to get out, and you can be stamping with us. So thank you so much, and have a lovely evening. Bye-bye for now.